It's FA Cup final time. I am super duper excited. I hope you guys are. Let's get straight into it. Hi guys, Woody here. Welcome back. This is episode 23 of Sunday League to Premier League, a journeyman save. If you are enjoying this content, I know I am. If you can subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. Hit that like button as well. It does mean a lot to me doing both of those things. And chuck a comment down there. I'll get back to you. What do you reckon? Can we do this today? It is a big one. Our form has been excellent heading up to this. We beat Sparta Prague 2-0. We beat Slavia Prague 2-1. It was all pretty much over by halftime. They got a consolation goal, but they never really looked in it. Drew 1-1 with Victoria Plzeň, and then Banik Ostrava, we rested a whole heap of players, and Janez Barker saved our blushes there. Got Teplice today and Mladad Boleslav in the last game, but unfortunately it doesn't make a lick of difference because Slavia Prague have won the league by 5 points. Look at that goal difference, 61. We can't finish any lower than second, so we've got the Euro Cup 2 spot. We have a look at Slavia Prague. They actually almost threw it away, losing to us and then Sparta Prague. So we almost had them there, but we couldn't quite knock them off. Let's have a look at the relegation group. Teplice top there, Dubais and Zlin go down. But today it is all about that magical FA Cup. Can we do it? We've got some tired players. Magnuson, Williams, Barron. You know what? Barron's going to make the bench. I think that's better. Freidek's tired as well. But we're going to go Bavuma in goal, Anning, Magnuson, Dantes, Williams, Curtis, Freidek, Sissoko, Vlanakova, Diaz on the right, and Samuel and Lend up front. Sissoko no longer wants to leave the club, so he is happy to stay. I am going to make one change, actually. Smith is going to come on for Vlanakova on the left there. Give us a little bit more. And I've got too many foreign players. Poops. Okay, alright, fine then. Fine. Getting a bit overzealous there. Anyway, go to match. Let's go. Come on. Get into this. We're not going to have the usual blah, 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 blah. Usual 5-minute chat from me here. We're straight into it today. Point the finger. Put on a real show here and we'll do the individual stuff. We don't want to be too cocky. And we'll get out there. All right, here we go. Look at our form. Win, draw, win. So we have been in excellent form. Teplice's form, draw, loss, draw, win. So they're not doing too bad. Let's get into the game. Tiny crowd. Well, I don't know where we're playing. Where are we playing? 2,500. Wow. The FA Cup Final, boys. A lot of white shirts out there. Sissoko on the ball now, using and the highlight end. We've got a corner. Freidek here, whips it in. Magnuson over the top, but Samuel and Lend has knocked it in for his 30th goal of the season, and that is a great start after 15 minutes. You can't get much better than that. There it is. Freidek with it in. Magnuson, it's saved, but Lend is there to head the ball home. Great goal there. We're ahead. That's what I want. I want to make this game over by half-time would be my ideal situation. Freidek here, and it is Samuel and Lend again. This is fine. We're going to actually drop down to our wing play no press. Ignore that. And we just want to run down to half-time. There it is, half-time in the dressing room. Point the finger. That one didn't do too much. We'll try it again. Keep going. There we are. Start the second half. Bavuma now. Dantes on the ball. Magnuson, Anang, Thiago Diaz. Diaz doesn't really pass it to anyone. There's Teplice now playing it out from the back. Another one here kind of makes this game all done and dusted. I did say we were the better team. And there's Teplas on the ball now, and they look like they're coming in. They're trying to get back in this game, but Vuma with a save, and Annan is there to save his blushes. We go back to our wing play press here. We'll look to make a couple of changes very, very soon. Probably about now, I think. Players like Friedrich as well. He is looking pretty tired. We're going to bring on Lyndon Salah for him. Salah. Vanakova. Going to take Ben Williams off, and we're going to. There we are. 3 changes there. It's a triple substitution. As the team talk, confirm the subs. Get out there, and this is looking pretty good. Teplas really haven't offered much in the way of challenging us today. XG of 0.4. Been a couple of close ones, but I feel like we have just been in control. Say in control as they score a goal, and I say in control. We scored 2 goals from set pieces, and they've just bagged 1 back with about 15 minutes to play. So hopefully, though, it is not enough to get them over the line, and it does look like time is going to run out. We're going to employ a whole bunch of time wasting here. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, and they've got an attacking throw in here. Crosses it in. It is headed away by Dantas. Teplis on the ball again. They're trying to strike to take it to extra time, but Bavuma, always solid as a rocking goal, the South African custodian. There's the kick over the top. Samuel Lend on the ball. Hold on a second. Smith flicks it in, and there it is. Lyndon Salah puts the game beyond doubt as Kralov are going to run out 3-1 victors. Skip that highlight. It is done and dusted. There it is. We've secured the Czech FA Cup, another trophy. Like I said, we were the favourites. We deserve this. We've played well. There's me on the side. Black suit, black tie. Very formal. And there it is, the Czech FA Cup. Get in. So, I was talking about it last episode. What am I going to do now? That is the key. Like I said, it's I'm going to wait for the cartwheel. Is it goalkeeper anymore? No, it's number 15. I don't know who that is. But anyway, post-match. Dressing room. Sounds good. That was it. We did it. Enjoyed it, boys. Well done. So I don't know what to do now here at Kralov, because the thing is, we yeah, I'm very happy. I feel like, and I spoke about this last episode, I feel like I've probably done all that I can at Kralov here. It's going to be very, very hard to topple a team like Sparta Prague. You have a look. I mean, look. They only lost 5 games all season. Oh wait, can we go to the league table? Lost 3 games. 3 games in here. So 5 goes over. A goal difference of 61 plus. They've just romped the league. Absolutely romped it. Sorry, only lost 3 games. I don't know. Why doesn't it include? No, it doesn't. So they did lose 5 overall. But 91 goals scored. I showed you their team beforehand. They're an absolutely monstrous team. And it's going to be very, very hard to overcome them. I mean, we got 72,607k for winning the FA Cup Final. The board are happy, obviously. Samuel Lend was great, as per usual, but biggest overachievers, that's us. Let's go and have a look at my profile first. So my reputation's 50% at the moment, 2.5 stars. I've got my Continental B, starting from a Continental A. Have a look at milestones. Competitions wise, Czech FA Cup, we've won that really well. We won the Icelandic Premier Division. That's it. So I've won the Icelandic, the Premier Division, and the Czech FA Cup. Not really a lot to write home about, is it? Unfortunately, and you know, I don't think I can take Kralov anymore. I don't know. I want to stay here. I'm really enjoying it. Maybe I'll just see what happens. If a job comes out there and it is, you know, a decent job, we might have a quick pop in at the jobs, see what's happening in there. I'm not the favourite for any job. No, we've got Leicester. I'm probably a bit too far away from the English Premier League at this point, I have a feeling. Job security, I mean, we've got Leicester, obviously, Hertha Berlin. I mean, what's the actual club rep of Kralov? I think it's 2.5 stars. Yeah, so 2.5 stars. So I'd be looking for three star club. I mean, there's Middlesbrough in the Sky Bet Championship. Have they been relegated though? They have. Ouch. So that would be going down to League One. Oh, it's toss up. What else is looking good in here? To Berlin's probably Newcastle in the Championship. Sunderland as well. Portsmouth, League One though, 2.5 stars, 2.5 stars. So we're not getting much bigger than I am, but it does get me into, you know, England and wrap up. But the Sunderland job does look very, very appealing. Finished 7th in the Championship. Just missed out in the playoffs. Newcastle, though, what actually happened here? Their managers. Phil Kenyon. Okay, he was sacked. Steve Harper. They sacked Carlos Corcoran. They finished 2nd in the Championship. That seems very strange. Middlesbrough going down. That would be a tough job. Sunderland, though, are a pretty big club. Pretty big club. They got Wesley there. Interesting. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably obviously go and do the summer shenanigans. See what happens. Like I said, I am enjoying my time in the Czech Republic. I've only done 1 season here, obviously 1 and a bit season. I mean, it might be good seeing if we can topple Sparta Prague next year, but you know, it seems unlikely. If we have a look here, can we have a look at their average rating? Peter Onyinka, I mean, he's worth 8 to 11 million. Lucas Provod, who always scores against me. He's a Czech international. Peter Sevic, also a Czech international. You know, Maximilian Romero, he's a really good player. We can't compete with any of these players, and we just do not have the money to get there. We're over the wage bill. We're $500,000 in debt. So it's going to be a tough one. It's definitely going to be a tough one. I'm not going to bother playing the last game of the season. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a bit of a dead rubber. So I forgot to do the end of season review. I'm just all over the shop at the moment. I need to get more on top of this. Terrible. Let's have a look. New arrivals. The Sissoko signing of the season. I mean, yeah, he's pretty good. He wants to say excellent. Other than that, Michael Barron, he was pretty good. Went on loan. You know, 7 goals, 11 assists. He was really good. All the other guys were all fringy sort of players. Thiago Diaz came in late. I mean, you know, Anand, 29, injury prone. Tyler Smith probably needs to, you know, up his game. These guys weren't that good. Goalkeeper. But yeah, you know, all in all, not too bad. What they say about transfers out. No, I couldn't. It was 35-year-old and well over the hill. Forgot about some of these players. That was one of our big ones. They were happy with that. Anyway, A plus. Obviously, we finished second. Oh, that's Czech FA Cup. We've just got an A+ for this because we finished second, qualified for the Europa Cup 2, which is good. Samuel Len scored 17 goals. Average home attendance, I feel like we could get a bit more in the stadium, guys. The Euro Cup 2, we had to go through lots of qualifiers before we actually finally got into our group. And who remembers this 5-4 win over Football Club Copenhagen? That was amazing. And I have a feeling that Sporting they are about to play in the final in 2 days' time. So I think we were unlucky getting them, and that's, Samuel Lend, 9 goals again, obviously. Czech FA Cup, we were the winners. A+, Samuel Lend as well. What a great one there. Victoria Pleasant, Sparta Pride as well. So we were tough here, and then when we got to the semi-finals and the final, it was that game was fun, wasn't it? It come up as 1-1. Maybe 1-1 because let us do that. Anyway, biggest win was a 4-0 win over these guys in the Czech FA Cup match. Remember, 4-1 over Mlada Boleslav, and the goal of the season was Hydrix of the season. We're still 2.5-star club. Sponsorship has stayed the same. It says it's gone down. Broadcast up, corporate up, competition prize money massively up. Obviously, that's that European stuff. A commercial shirt sales. That's weird that Ajari's got a shirt. Very weird because he ended up halfway through the season wasn't that good. Very strange. Except he's in our best 11 as well. Weird. One thing that gets me about this best 11 is the assists come first. Why do the assists come first when every other time you look at appearances, it's always goals then assists? Weird. Bruce Bavuma, 2 assists. He was awesome in goal. 55 appearances for the 30-year-old South African. Anyway, accolades. What do we get? Czech First Division Manager of the Month. Surely I win Manager of the Year at some point. Fans Player of the Year, Tyler Magnuson. Young Player of the Year, Tyler Magnuson. Signing of the season, goal of the season, top goal scorer, Samuel Land. Most assists, 13, Christian Freidek. 8 player, he was competition awards, nothing. Record breakers, 31 in the season for Samuel Land, and 8 man of the match for Tyler Magnuson, the Icelandic giant. That looks pretty good. Positioning of 9 there probably lets him down a bit from being a really, really good centre back. History in the making. Well, Czech FA Cup. That is the big one that we've got. And there it is. Players inducted into the overall best 11. A lot of these players I bought in, shockingly. Season review. Yeah, we just did that. Performance, club vision, and expectation. Let's go and have a look what they want us to do next year. They want me to finish mid-table. Contract expires at the end of next season. Reach the 4th qualifying round there as well. Confirm they want sign players to sell for a. I'll try and do that. Yada yada yada, all this other stuff. Anyway, guys, sorry for forgetting this again. Shoehorned it in. Anyway, see you next time, guys. Bye.